Hey guys, this is Alfred Droid Shark, and today I'm going to be doing a review of easily one of the most beautiful and one of the most efficient Twitter applications on the Android platform. It's in the Google Play Store. It's Plume, which is a free application, also available with the Pro key, which we have here for $5. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so here we have the Plume Premium application itself. We'll go ahead and tap on the icon to jump us right into it. As you can see, the first screen we get is a kind of info screen which says tap here to jump to the top, welcome on Plume. You can tap to dismiss and you can swipe horizontally to go between your tabs. Go ahead and tap to dismiss right there, and this is where you get your main experience. So this Plume button right here will take you home. You have a refresh button right here. You can also pull to refresh if you'd like. You have a little text button, which is how you make a tweet. You have a search button right here, which is searching tweets or users. You can also look at your saved searches. And then you have the menu button, which as you can see is the same as the menu button if you have one on your device. And this takes you to view my profile, mute, settings, and stop notifications. So jumping into settings, you have the change log right here. Tapping OK, you can manage your accounts. You have some preferences, like general preferences. You can see all that you got right here. Quite a few settings. You also have notification settings, what you want to notify and how you want the application to notify you. You can also customize the look and feel of the application. You have URL shortening, picture hosting, and tweet shortener services all built in, as well as the changelog, importing and exporting your settings, and about the application right there. So, jumping back, a ton of settings of this application, which is why this is such a widely accepted and widely liked Twitter application. You can see you can swipe side to side between your mentions, your timelines, your direct messages, home, which lets you look at customizing your columns, your lists, trends, favorites, and then searching. The timeline is where you can actually scroll between all the tweets you have. You can see scrolling actually is very smooth. You have the picture icon right there, the actual tweet and via how they tweeted it and how long ago the tweet was made. Now, one thing I really like about this application is how easy it is to actually handle and interact with the tweets that you have. All you have to do is tap on one and a bubble right underneath it comes up where you can reply to the tweet, look at any links in the tweet, you can retweet that tweet, and as you can see, you tapping on it, it defaults to a quote, just so you guys know. Go ahead and jump back, going into the application. Going further, we can also favorite the tweet, and then there's even more. You can show the person who tweets profiles. You can show all the replies to that tweet. You can direct message the person who made the tweet. You can share the tweet, copy to clipboard, which means just copy what the tweet says, mark the tweet as spam, and then mute the tweet. So if I tap on mute, as you can see, that entire user actually goes away. Tapping menu and hitting mute, as you can see, you have mute text, mute user. I can unmute somebody. I can mute specific applications. Hit the check button to mute everything. Go into Plume. Go to mute. We have this little plus button right here, which is adding text filter. This little stop button, and then menu, where you can delete all and reset things to default, which I'll do. Anyways, jumping back, you can see the user interface. There's sometimes screenshots for photos and videos. As you can see, if you tap on it, it'll take you right to it. Now, no double tap zooming, no pinch to zooming, no anything like that on the built-on viewer. But of course, you can tap on the link, and it'll take you right to it. Open up the link, and then you can actually see the photo on the actual website. Of course, now you can pinch to zoom on whatever you'd like. Anyways, jumping back. So the point of this application, and really why so many people like it, is just the customization of this. For a Twitter client, I mean, all the customization you could ever really want to do to an application is all right here. And they've really simplified the application with this kind of sweeping across, managing everything from right up here. You can also tap on these to jump in between. And that is Plume Premium. So LevelUp Studio definitely pushed this application pretty hard, and to a pretty successful extent. They have over 1 million downloads, but only an average 4.2 out of 5-star rating. And I would actually say it deserves much better than that. This application is very customizable for a Twitter client. It works extremely well. I've never had any forced closes or really any lag that I've ran into with this application. And those are really all the things I'm looking for in an application like this. I want it to work. I want it to work well. I don't want it to not work anytime. I really want an application to be as smooth and fluid and customizable as possible. And this is that application in my opinion. So, thanks you guys for watching. Have a great day.